Right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're on Riverland farm. I've just managed to take my calendar off the wall somehow, and I can't get it back on. We're at first day of fall. I'll leave that there. In year 3, we're playing the multiplayer game. There's myself and 3 other jelly beans. That's Paula, Gail and Dennis. And in the voice room I've got Hudson helping us out with everything we need to know and keeping us on the straight and narrow. So I'm going to get myself some of these. But just before I do that, oops, I didn't want those. I'm just going to pop into the YouTube.
Hey, Princess of Wales.
And get the chat up. I won't be a moment.
Wales.
And get the chat up. There we go, I can see you now. Hello, Princess of Wales. Right, I'm going to get myself some of these. I've done that wrong as well. Oh, I tell you, the first thing I want to concentrate on, guys, is the rare seed. So,
right.
I've gone off with all the speed grow, I'm afraid.
How much have you got?
I've got 999 and then a spare 57.
Okay, we don't need any then.
So,
hey, Ketchup Monk.
hello there, Ketchup Mug. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. It would help if I had my tools. I've come totally unprepared. I better go back and find them. I'm not sure where I put more. You'll notice I've got this far, and Hudson soon will be commenting that I haven't done a tap of work.
You have it, but one thing to mention for Dennis when he gives out his subs bin tonight. Think of Princess of Wales. She beat everybody else into the room first. Because it's usually we don't usually have subscribers beat all of us in the room. That shows pure dedication to keeping up with the stream.
Who's spending money? Oh, it's Paula. That's all right.
Yep, the pumpkins.
Oh, it's just been done. Bother, I'm just not doing well here. I just can't get in the swing of it. Let's put this guy back. Has this been hoed?
Which section?
Up the top. I've got it now, Gail. I was just getting a bit confused.
Where's the speaker, Hazel? I'll run around and start putting that down.
I've left 500 in the red bin, Paula.
Okay.
Hey, what I assume is child crone.
Alright, I think we're done now. So I'm going to go ahead. Right, I'll get some down here because I like it done like this. Now we all go nice and quiet when we're busy planting on our first day. Our aim is to just do all pumpkins, and we're planning to get 3 harvests out of this, this season. Which, if we get
plus,
all of sorry?
I was just gonna say plus the sweet jam berries.
Yes, yeah.
Hello everybody, yes it was me.
Hey, Child Crone.
Hello, Child Crow, nice to see you.
Hello,
Sorry, I'm a
Choco.
little late.
That's okay, we'll forgive you.
Sometimes my chores outside take a little longer than I planned for them.
More water.
Where's Dennis?
I'm on the farm.
Oh.
We're both watering.
Now we will be having another fishing competition this stream. We think we're going to get ourselves a little better organised. We've come up with plan B. And of course we will be having another sale at the end of the stream.
Oh,
Another thing we've been discussing is when actually to wrap up this farm and start a new one. We think perhaps we've kind of exhausted this one a bit now and we should move on to pastures new. I'd love to hear what you think, what you'd like to see us do. We have got some ideas of our own, but it'd be very nice to hear what you think we should do. Maybe what farm we should try the next time. Paul has come up with the idea that maybe we should take the option in multiplayer that makes earning money more difficult, which I think is perhaps a good idea. We did seem to find it very easy to make a lot of money on this farm. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know your views on it, what you would like to see.
Speaking of money, look at the first 3 digits of the money you guys have.
By the way, are we going to be cooking any, or not cooking, planting any cooking crops on the side of the greenhouse?
Yeah, I've got them all.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And while I'm excuse me, while I'm on the subject of maybe wrapping up this this farm, if you've got any ideas in the comments, if there's anything you'd like to see us do before we do finish this farm, if there's any multiplayer activities you'd be interested in seeing before we do put the Riverland farm to bed. There is, by the way, a new option I've just got with having 1,000 subs. YouTube has brought out a thing called the community page, and if you go to my channel, to the channel page itself, where you've got, you know, your playlists and featured videos and all that, you'll see another tab now called community, and in that you can chat, we can talk to each other. I can post things, I can post videos, I can post announcements, I can even post a poll if I want to. So if you're interested, pop along to my channel page and have a look at it, and you can leave comments there too, of course. Right, that should be all the speed growing. Now then, I haven't got any pumpkins, but it actually looks like I don't need to get any pumpkins, does it? It
No, I'm
like
already finished.
everybody's done it. And we did have, oh, I'll put some speed grow in here. I've got some left, so I might as well use it up.
Yeah, can you check and see if I've missed any, please?
Yeah. I know that there's one missing up near the top where the main house is.
Okay.
Oh, there is one missing near the bridge that goes to the oak tree island.
Okay.
Hello, Funny
Hello,
Farm.
hello yourself, Funny Farm
Yeah, I
21.
gotta say hello, hello, hello.
Hi, City.
Now, while they're busy, there's nothing for me to do. I made a bit of a mess of trying something out the other day. I'd read that you could fill your watering can at the kitchen sink, and anybody who watched the last video saw
God, that was hilarious.
saw me
Watching
totally
you.
floundering to find a kitchen sink, and I do believe it's here, right in front of me.
Right here, Paula.
Is that it?
So
I mean, there was one space.
I'm going to have
maybe
a go.
in front of the scarecrow.
Oh, it
Oh,
worked.
I'm not sure. And I think
Yes.
the other spaces below it don't have any speed grow.
Oh, okay.
It really did work. So thank you to all the people who told me where the kitchen sink was. I needed to know. I'll go and...
I only gave you a clue.
Yes,
said
you did.
hint.
But now then, who was it? Oh, bother, somebody in the comments, a lovely lady who comes in all the time, and her name has slipped my mind. She wrote in the
Kirsten?
comment.
Kirsten?
No, it wasn't
Is it
Kirsten.
Stan Austin?
No, it wasn't. Oh, bother, who was it? It'll come to me later on. She actually said where it was. So. But it does work. I mean, all these hours of playing Stardew Valley, I never knew that you could fill your watering can at the kitchen sink, because I didn't even know there was a kitchen sink, really.
That only came with the update, though, I think.
Hi,
it?
Cass.
I think so.
Hello, Cass, how nice to see you. Right, Jelly Beans, have you done all your work?
I think
I'm
so.
just finishing up now.
Oh, well done. So we've got everything in, all our melons. Doesn't matter about the other things. I actually wanted to put that scarecrow on a stand, but over there it doesn't matter. I've not got that on a thing. Yes, you
By the
do
way-
always learn something. I think was it you, Princess of Wales? Was it you that told me in the comments? I think it was, where the kitchen sink was. I'm pretty sure it was you. Thank you, anyway. Oh, and there's Paula still working away.
I'm just doing the things that we'll need for cooking.
1 a.m.
Right, 1 o'clock, Paula, come on.
Oh, Princess of Wales did confirm that it was her who told you.
Oh, I'm glad it came to me in the end. Thank you very much.
By the way, tomorrow is Penny's birthday, so Dennis, you better
I don't
step
care.
up. Wow!
I'm already max arts with her, so I'm not going to waste stuff on her.
Wow.
Right, I'm going to jump in my own house.
Righto.
Dennis, the real question is, when is your anniversary?
I don't know. I don't even remember when we got married.
It was spring of year 2.
Why do you know that?
Because I remember everything.
Because Paula is sad. She knows all these things.
Wow.
She logs them. Listen, if I asked Paula what I did in episode 3 of Hilltop Farm 2 years
At a
ago,
specific timestamp.
she'll tell me. Now, I've took my calendar off the wall and I can't get it back on. It says must be placed on a wall. But for some reason...
Hello, bad habit.
Oh, here's Alec.
Hi, Alec.
Hello, Alec. Now, Alec's feeling very pleased with himself today, and quite rightly so, because he went to a jiu-jitsu competition today, and he got 2nd place.
Good man. Well done.
All right.
He's not been competing for long at all. This is only his 3rd or 4th competition, so he was absolutely delighted with that, and I'm very proud of him.
Well done, Alec. That's amazing.
Yeah, and that's a pretty good guess. He says he knows what you did in episode 3.
Pardon? Oh!
You were talking about what you did in episode 3.
Right. Tuesday. Now, I think tomorrow, I'll go and do some animals. Is anybody down at the pigs?
No.
I'll go down and do the pigs. Oh, we've got some ancient fruit ready. So I'll get that. I'll go and let the piggies out first because we're in autumn now. We need all the truffles we can get.
So it was episode 3 if she went fishing. So which episode did she buy the extra fiberglass rod?
That was in episode 2 of...
Behave.
The forest farm.
The last one she did before this one.
The forest farm. Yep.
Yeah.
No, but if I ever ask a question about anything I've done in my farms, she always knows. She just knows.
I think I want to know is, Hazel, is there any advantage to having 2 fiberglass rods?
Oops! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bother. I've gone and what? I've actually took up a bit of the pig's grass, but I'm not overly concerned about it. I might put them some back.
I think too it was actually a bamboo pole.
Yes, I got 2 bamboo poles, Hudson.
She wanted the fiberglass rod and accidentally bought another bamboo pole.
If ever Paula or Child Crown went on Jeopardy and it was Jillyfinger's topic related just for the whole thing, I think you would win. Both of you would just I don't know. The prize would lie.
Have we got any odd bits of grass? Have we got any spare grass? Where am I going with this? This needs to go here. Nothing to... how are we doing for this? Not too bad. Not too bad.
I still get a giggle every time I pass by Dennis's horse that has the skull mask on.
Looks like a white-faced steer.
We'll go and check. No,
then it turns around to the side and you see those teeth and you're like, oh.
That's not bad. We have 1 lone ancient fruit in there for some reason. Now I was going to
Kirsten.
Hello, Kirsten. How nice to see you.
Hi, Kirsten.
Grass starter. We have a couple. I think I'll give my pigs some more grass, just to try and encourage them. But we're not going to need it next year. We were talking about this earlier. We think that we're going to see Forest Farm... Oh, we've missed one. We're going to see Forest Farm through to the end of year 3. We'll not leave it mid-year. But then we're going to start another farm. Oops. So earlier on I was asking for suggestions in the comments. What people would like to see. What they think we should do. What they'd find interesting.
Personally, I'd like to see you guys do the lowest amount possible for, like, earning, like, 25% or whatever it is.
You'd like to go with Paula's suggestion, yeah.
Correct.
Hardest profit handicap. Yep.
Yeah, I think that would... How come we've got a gap here in the ancient fruit? Doesn't matter.
Some of them wilted.
Oh, right. That would be a good challenge for us, I think. Let's give these guys some... Oh, mind you,
hello there, the Sleeping Mew.
Hey, Sleeping Mew.
Hello, Sleeping Mew. How nice to see you. But you always
have a good bask. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, it's before Sleepy Mew's basketball game, so I take it you can't hang about Sleepy Mew, but thanks for popping in anyway. And have a good game. Hope you win.
Come on.
What's my hearts with this guy? 7 out of 10. Right, he likes sashimi, doesn't he? He's been very slow to... Oh, I've got 8 out of 10 with him now. That's fine.
Ketchup Monk Swinger is requesting that you guys go after a dinosaur egg before the end of this farm.
Well, we already have this.
No, on the first year.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we
I
could
think
always...
it might be a joke. It might be a joke about how hard it is to find them. That
I've never actually found them too hard to get. I've been quite lucky with them. But I mean, you're either going to find one or you're not, aren't you? How come we can't get through there? It's just pure luck. You can't do anything to make a dino egg appear. You know, there's nothing you can do. So I mean. Yeah, you see, Ketchup Monk Swinger
for a while.
Swinger there is saying they found dino eggs are difficult, and I just haven't, to be honest.
Yeah.
We had lizards for a while.
Yep.
Look, in any of my other games, oh, I know. Let me go and speak to our Poopy. I've never taken on Poopy for a while. His Poopy.
Paul, you mean talk about this playthrough? You guys had lizards or the dino egg hatch?
Yeah, we did for a while.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Then we got sick of them.
Yeah, we had a lizard.
I don't even remember that. Okay.
I think we had 2.
Well, you wouldn't do well on Jeopardy then.
Well, I don't think he ever went in the coop, so that's probably why we didn't see him.
He used to be out feeding on the grass.
We definitely had lizards.
It's not our fault if you're not paying attention, Hudson.
No, if you don't keep up.
Well, if Hazel never looks at the lizards, that's why we never see it. Do you think I don't think she's been in the coop at all this whole stream.
Yeah, but they're still outside grazing sometimes.
I mean, talking about things that are hard to get, I've seen a lot of people struggle with coal. You know, people always seem to be, when I've watched other people play, they're always having problem getting enough coal, and that's something else I've never seemed to struggle with. Don't ask me why, but I've always got enough coal, and I don't just mean by buying it. You know, but I've never had a coal problem or a dino egg problem.
You get a lot of coal in treasure chests, I think, Hazel, because you do a lot of fishing early game.
Well, it could be, yeah. I mean, that could be it.
That's the reason behind buying bait.
Is anybody carrying their pan? There's a sparkle spot.
I don't
over
even
to
know.
The west.
I know I'm stood here. But if I go and have you got your pan with you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
Can you reach it?
I got 5 gold, or like we need it.
Is there any ore that we are needing, by the way?
Let me check.
I think we got ourselves pretty well sorted, didn't we, with
No, we aren't in any need in, unless we want to make a lot of kegs, but I don't think we need an awful lot.
Right, I'm thinking, guys, if we don't lock the animals in tonight, how about we have our fishing competition tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's just check we've got everything we need. How am I off for bait? 90 bait. I could do with more bait. There, we have plenty bait.
Oh my god, look at all these truffles.
I'm certainly not going to need all that. And it's 2 lobster bisque. That's going to be more than enough. And 2 trap bobbers. I think we're going to fish for 5 hours, aren't we?
Yeah.
Was there extra lobster bisque in one of the chests by any chance?
I don't know if there's
Some in
extra, but
Hazel's.
I can go and make some.
I greatly appreciate it.
There's no lobster bisque in there, and there's no lobster bisque in there. Let me see if I can make any lobster bisque. No.
Congratulations, Dennis.
Oh, well done, Dennis. Secretly cooking. Where is the lobster bisque, by the way, in here? Where's the lobster bisque gone?
I see.
Coleslaw. There it is.
Sorry.
I need a lobster. I must have a secret stash of lobsters. I used to have. Yes, I've got.
Oh, that's a lot of wood I collected. Wow.
16
How many?
lobsters.
664.
Wow. Is
That
that from
railroad
your?
is really nice to have.
Is that from your plantation?
Can somebody bring over some more milk,
I don't
please?
think we have any.
I have
we
some,
done
I
it?
think.
I'm trying to make you some more lobster bisque here.
No, we haven't got any milk.
I'll bring some.
Right. There's 4 lobster bisque in the fishing bin now. But if you want any
The
more,
lobster beef will last you all day.
it does. That's one of the reasons I like it. Is there any room for any milk in there?
I have
Right.
2 different qualities, but I use the one where I put 2 in.
Right, that's 2 more lobster bisque. I'll go and pop them outside for you.
Great, and then I put 1 more milk in there in case it's needed.
Okay, that's 5 lobster bisque in the bin if anybody wants them.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Anything to be helpful. And I have more lobsters there. I'm just looking at what I could be doing in preparation, because tomorrow we're just going to head straight off to the mountain lake and start fishing as soon as we possibly can.
Is it raining tomorrow?
I hope not.
I've no idea.
Let me check my TV.
I don't
No,
want
it's
to be
funny.
holding that.
According to mine.
Let's just pull her in the way. Come on,
Sorry.
get out the way. That's it.
1 a.m.
I just want to put the sack back.
Alright, I'm carrying stuff here I don't need. To bed quickly. Right, here we go. Where are you, Dennis?
I'm coming.
So I suggest now any of you who are interested, you start putting in who you think is going to win at the fishing competition. It's not the amount of fish we catch, it's the value of the fish that we catch. So,
Look at our baby is on the floor.
oh right, I can't get out. Come on, Poopy, move. Goodness sake. So, what we want to do now is all of us head up to the mountain lake. Right, I want to eat my lobster bisque. And we all want to get on the same page. Where's Gail? Come on, Gail.
Hurry, heading on my way.
As soon as you get here, we can start. I see Dennis has nabbed the best spot.
Yeah.
Now I'm
I'll
going
run
to.
up here.
I want Hudson to shout go. Oh, Gail, stay in the camera view. That's right. I want
All right,
Hudson,
thank you.
when Hudson's ready, I want Hudson to shout go, and round about midday, I want Hudson to shout stop. So away you go, Hudson.
Okay, is Gail in position?
Are you ready, Gail?
Yeah.
Go.
Now, please, everybody in the room, start shouting out who you think is going to catch the most value in fish. Name your player, please. See, we're all quiet, we're all concentrating like mad.
It's not as bad as the ocean, the fish there are harder.
Oh, somebody's bet on Dennis. Has anybody bet on Jellyfingers yet? Oh, bother.
Princess of Wales picked in it so she wouldn't be roasted.
Is that you betting on me, Child Crow?
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
I figured it was time somebody rooted for you.
Well, Alec rooted for me last time. I don't think he's doing it this time. Is anybody else catching rubbish?
Yeah, I'm
No,
only.
I haven't,
I'm catching
actually.
a lot of algae.
I actually haven't caught any.
A lot of cat.
I haven't caught any trash yet. Knock on wood.
Oh, good for you. I think I've cut a couple of bits of algae.
What time do you guys want to stop?
12 o'clock, I think. And
Well,
the
that's
rule
a good
is that when Hudson shouts stop, we all have to stop fishing. But if you're reeling in a fish when he shouts stop, you can continue to reel it in, right?
Yep.
So if you've got one that you're reeling in, you may continue to reel it in.
Kirsten, that's a good point, because I believe that I've looked at the TV before and I've had really good luck, and other people have had really poor luck, and vice versa. I didn't check today, though.
And we're not bothering with treasure, by the way, guys. Well, I'm not bothering with treasure.
No,
You know,
neither.
we're not going to sell the treasure.
It just takes up more time after you get your cast in.
Then we've got to run like mad down to Willie's and try and get it cashed in.
And because I can't see the time, because there's a time lapse on my
It's
side,
12
I'm going
PM.
to go stop.
Right, well, I'm reeling in a fish, so
Me too.
I'm allowed to continue. Right, I've got mine.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, run like hell down to Willie's.
I mean, again, we could run up to the minecart.
Oh, well.
But I mean, we're already
Come on,
away.
Dennis. Dennis, stop
I'm
drinking.
drinking coffee.
I saw that.
Let's see if it pays off.
Well, it won't really make any
I drank
difference
some
because
as well.
I'm going to go in first with my lot. We've still
To the lovely little jump there, Hazel.
have we still got our
Chest.
chest down there?
I hope so, I
those
think.
kind of jumpy things you're doing, Hazel. You look like Michael Flatley.
Well, I can't see it on mine. I look perfectly normal. Right, are you there then, Hudson? Hudson?
Yes, I'm here.
Right, this is me going to
Should
sell
we do
my
the same
fish.
order
Yeah.
as before?
So, have you got the total? Have you got my total down there, Hudson? Here I go. Yeah? I sell my fish. Yes, Hudson? Oh, here I go. I hope you was watching that.
Remember, I've got a delay. I got to wait.
All right.
Shall I go next?
Whoever.
Alright, I'll go.
Have you done
I
it?
think that's it.
Right. Make sure I got all mine sold. Yes. Alright, you can't sell algae anyway. So let's get Gales in. Right, I'm on to Gale's now, Hudson. I'm just going to go for it.
I'm glad nobody voted for me because mine was shocking.
I don't think anyone voted for me either.
Whose is this in here?
Mine.
Right.
Paula.
I'm going in to sell Paula's.
Wow, look at all those 5s.
I know, right?
And now I've just got to check Dennis's because there was a legend fish shop found its way into there last time, and now I'm going to sell Dennis's. So we just need to wait for Hudson to do the maths. As I know, he's on a bit of a delay, so we'll just sort of hang about here looking attractive.
Well, thank you, Princess of Wales. Thank you for joining the stream.
Oh, what a nice thing to say. So, did everybody, I mean, we've done this competition and it doesn't look to me like any of you guys in the chat have bothered to vote at all. Let's just have a scroll back through the chat. Who's even bothered to vote? We've gone through a lot of trouble here for you.
Okay, you want the winners?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Gale won 1829.
Ooh.
Second place is Paula, 1593.
Well done.
Dennis is third place,
Oh, no.
1514. Hazel is in last place, 1481.
Oh, bother. Oh, well,
Gale.
I'm awfully sorry. I'm awfully sorry about that, Child Crow. I do apologise. And many congratulations, Gale.
Thank you.
Yeah, good work.
If anyone was curious about what I used on my rod, I just had regular bait, but then I used a dress spinner.
All right.
Although I think got really lucky because I didn't get any trash, and then I got quite a few largemouth bass, I think.
Oh, well done. Well, I used trap bobber and come on, what's the other thing? A trap bobber, and I ate lobster bisque, and that got me last.
Okay.
So, did you do the same, Paula?
Yeah.
Oh, I did lobster bisque as well.
Do you use dress spinners, Gale? I thought they were no good.
I usually don't use them because usually when I fish, I don't really need extra bite with bait, but I just thought I would try to see if it if it stacked.
Yeah.
It seemed to do pretty okay, I think.
I think I'm missing Fisher. I'm busy reading the chat and looking at the scores. Thank you for that, Hudson. Do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Even
Thanks,
though
Hudson.
even though I'm last, and I did bribe you.
What'd you bribe him with?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
It was 50 gold parsnips, wasn't it? No, it was 555 gold parsnips.
It was a lump of stone. Hudson goes crazy for a lump of stone when he gets one out of a recycle machine.
Well, I'm at the refined quartz. Refined quartz and coal. Get free coal that way.
Oh, treasure. Let's see if I can have some success with it. Some treasure. I don't know if it was anybody's birthday today. I didn't check.
No, it wasn't.
A geode. Just what we need.
I seem to be getting specifically, really a lot more bites than you guys with this spinner on.
Is it still working?
Yeah.
What is its properties? What does it actually say about a dress spinner, by the way?
Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe it wasn't because it ran out, but it increases bite rate.
It increases the
It says
bite rate.
It's particularly enticing to the fish.
Oh, well, that sounds... I'll try and remember that. I've never ever used them. I've just always stuck with trap bobbers. How long did it last, Gail? Did you have to replenish it?
To be honest, I didn't pay attention to when it broke.
So during the competition, it lasted the whole time.
Oh, good.
So yes.
Oh well, that's something worth remembering for another time, I think, because I've never moved away from... I think I did try them all out in my first games, but I've never moved away from trap bobbers to bother
Hudson
with
put the
anything
full
else.
description in chat.
Thank you very
I
much,
used to
Hudson.
use cork bobbers when I first played, but it just makes your bar bigger.
Yeah,
And then once I discovered ledge bobbers, I just stuck with them from then on.
well, I don't bother with the lead bobbers because you can stop things bouncing off the bottom yourself with your mouse.
Yeah.
You know, if you click it just before you get to the bottom, it doesn't bounce.
Oh, sorry, I meant trap bobbers.
Oh, trap bobbers, right.
Yeah, that makes
Oh, you
more
mean
sense.
staircases?
Yeah.
I always use the trap bobbers. I think it was because I have more success with the legend fish with trap bobbers. I find when you're trying to catch the very fast fish, that's when trap bobbers come into their own.
Yeah, definitely.
But obviously it looks like the dress spinner is the thing for speed.
Real quick, before
so.
you guys leave, would you guys do a snapshot of your Steam right now?
I
To show your guys'
I
play.
suppose I could. Let's just get
It's
rid of it.
it's a good capture moment right here.
Let's just all get the fishing rods out. Hang on. There we go. There we are. Now then, I've been thinking, tomorrow, I'm looking at how much money I've got. I suppose I could run to another return scepter. Right?
Oh!
I know. So, think amongst yourselves. We've got one. I don't know who's got it. It's the communal return scepter, isn't it? The
yeah.
communal one. So if one of you wants to go and buy another return scepter, this is just to keep Hudson quiet, really.
Yeah, I'll go and get one.
By the way, don't sell your fish. Put them in the sales bin.
Oh,
Why am I the only one going home?
I'm going home as well.
Oh.
I took the minecart.
Hazel used a return scepter.
pardon?
Ooh.
What was
Hard to
I
be
thinking?
inconspicuous.
Oh, I'm stuck.
You're stuck where?
I'm alright now.
Ooh, the jelly's ready. I don't think I'm going to have time to do it. Remind me in the morning, please, Jelly Beans, that our jelly is ready.
Okay.
There's a whopping 2 oak resin in the in the resources chest.
Oh, you're in bed already, Paula.
Yes. Waiting for a nightly confrontation.
Oh, here he is again.
Then for our adopted son.
Come on, black screen, that's it. Right, let's just check if it's anybody's birthday.
It is tomorrow, and it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Right, it's Elliot's birthday. I think I need to cultivate Elliot a bit more.
Oh,
What?
Poppy.
Poopy.
Poopy?
Poppy.
Poppy.
Poopy.
She's sitting in a very dangerous spot there.
Oh, yeah. I'll see if I can kick it down the stairs.
Wow!
No, I can't. It doesn't work.
Kick it down the stairs.
They're not ready yet. What is Elliot's loved gift? I believe he likes rabbit's feet, doesn't he?
Pomegranates.
And
He loves duck
pomegranate.
feathers and pomegranates.
Right.
I don't think
We
it's...
don't want any.
Is it rabbit's feet? I know it's duck feathers, at least.
I think you're right.
Yeah, exactly. Call child services.
He might love a duck foot, or not a duck foot,
A
rabbit's
duck's,
foot.
a
because
duck's foot. I like the
because
idea.
everybody does.
I like the idea of a duck's foot. I've got a pomegranate. Are you sure it's a pomegranate?
Yes.
Right, I've got a pomegranate on me. I'll try and remember to do it. What am I doing up here? I'm putting this away. We've got 51. I might go and open some geodes just to try and collect some more. Oh, there's a spare return scepter in this end bin. Did you know that?
Yeah,
I mean, we should have a...
one.
Yeah. Wait, what? By the way, I harvested 6 bok choys. There's 6 speed grow spaces that have nothing on them.
Okay, well, I'll leave Paula in charge of that because she knows what she's put in and what she hasn't.
Yeah.
So I'll let her go and do that. Shall I go and do the piggies?
I've already done them.
You've done them. I let all the rest of the animals have been. I'll go and do the jellies then. I believe the jellies needed replenishing. Plenty of those.
Paula, do you
Oh
think
my
you could
goodness.
probably still put rare seed in those spots, right?
Sorry.
Those empty spots, you could probably still put rare seed in there with the speed grow.
I'm just gonna put some pumpkins in there.
Hazel,
that
for the
works too.
viewers' sake, all the wine is ready. Did you want to do that so the viewers can see it, or do you want me to do it?
I'll let you do it because I hate doing it. But we'll come in and have a look at it, right? I don't really hate doing it so much. I think it's just it's so painful to watch me do it. I'm not the quickest at doing it. And there you go. See, there's all our wine. Doesn't it look expensive? I'm going to go and have a look in Paula's house. I'm just going to follow her in and check that she's keeping up with all this as well.
Yeah.
Well, Hazel, if you don't do the wine, we can't use Spot the Empty Keg Challenge.
There is always one, isn't there? Oh, I see. We've still got room for more kegs up here, haven't we?
Yeah.
But we don't have oak resin, do we?
No, I'm keeping up with it. Every time I see like 5 or something, I do them.
Yeah. And we're not really got time to plant any more trees and grow any, have we? We've got 2 there. But never mind. I'm going to go downtown and process some geodes, I think. Just to see if we can get any more. Has anybody been and bought that return scepter that you've all been bleating on about?
No.
You don't even use the one we've got. You know that.
Well, I think we're all just... Because we only have one, we don't know whether someone else wants to use it or not.
I just bought one.
Oh yes, look at my money. 3.5 million squid. Oh. But we'll probably make another 1.5 million this episode. See if
Well, don't say that, because we gotta do the sales.
Hmm?
You're giving them an idea of what the sale might be.
Well, I think they all basically know, don't they? I think they'll basically got an idea of what we make. I mean, I don't know what the sale's going to bring.
And of course, Hazel's estimates are notoriously accurate.
I don't think it'll be as much as last week. I mean, I just don't know. I mean, I don't know how long it'll be before we've got a crop of pumpkins ready. I've not a clue. I wouldn't have certainly guessed. I think last week was our biggest total ever, which was 2.75 million or thereabouts, and that really surprised me. But I wouldn't think we'd get over 2 million. But let's see if we can make the price of a return scepter.
We may as well just get another one and then we all have one.
No, I'm not going below 3 million yet. I just can't bring myself to do it. Well, I'll see. Let's see how much the sale brings.
Alright, so I've got 3 bids in so far.
That's good. Oh, they're whopping bids as well. Cass is saying 3.17 million. Ooh, that's a lot, Cass. I can't see how we're going to make that much, but... I'm getting some iridium ore here. No more prismatic shards.
That starfruit wine will add up.
It will. It will. We've got quite a lot coming on. Now I can keep Clint working away till after 5 PM, can't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I've got your bid, Kirsten.
I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to do
Now
all
just know
this.
that you don't have to bid now. I just do it for the fun of it, just because I'm not gonna wait. You know, because you can watch some stuff going in, I guess, but you don't have to bid now if you don't want to. You can change your bid too before Hazel calls it finals. You can change your bid as well. So I always put it in a blind bid because I just do it for fun.
But I think I'm going to manage to. Am I going to have enough spaces to do all this? I've got 5 clumps left. No, that's filled another one up.
Oh, 5 ochres and ready.
No, I've just got
cinder tap 4s.
3 left. So I'm not going to manage it.
That's a good few more kegs.
Yep.
Oh, how many did you get? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
5.
Oh, excellent. So, get some more kegs made.
You can absolutely change yours if you want, Princess of Wales.
Yeah, it's like Hudson says, Princess of Wales, right up until I put the last things in the bin. I put the last things in the bin that we're selling, and then offer people the chance to change their bid. Oh, I've got a cutscene, and I do believe it's this boring one where I go to the concert with Sam. Now I'm not going to do it because I don't like it. So if you don't mind, I'm going to skip it, she says. I didn't press the button in time. Hang on.
Oh no.
That's it. Oh, it won't let me skip it. Ah, it has. Good. The pomegranate was for Elliot Kirsten, but it's not his birthday till tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm hoping it isn't. So, no, it almost won't go up there. I'm going to be filling the bins up with this stuff. But I'm going to sell the whole
it's
lot.
tomorrow.
Alright, I put the oak resin in this resource bin.
Okay, thank you. Who's doing all that whizzing about with the return scepter?
Oh no, that was me using the totem.
All right. Oh, I'm going to sell the clay. I don't know. Sell that. I don't need that teddy bear thing. I'm even going to sell the frozen tears and the limestone and just keep those things. Right. So Paula, you went and bought a return scepter, did you?
I did, yeah.
So you've now got your very own return scepter.
Well, it's between us.
Well, are you carrying it? Are you carrying it on your person?
At the moment, I am, yeah.
Right. I'm actually thinking about buying a third one, so you've all got one. I know. I know. I'm having a. I've got to think carefully about. I know.
I'm running a fever.
I mean, I'm not going to need to buy anything else, am I? We've got all the plants we need. Have we got pumpkins to get us through?
I got 999, so
we've used half of them. We're going to need to buy another 500 pumpkins.
Yeah. Well, that's 50 grand.
Is that all?
Yeah.
You got the sale coming up too.
Yeah. So I tell you what, those who, I want to vote here in the room. Who in the chat room, thinks I should buy a third, let them have their own return scepter. Who thinks we should buy a return scepter so they've all got one? Now that doesn't mean I'm going
to... Anyone who votes to get a third return scepter gets better stuff at the end of the stream.
Just totally ignore Dennis. And just because I've asked for opinions in the stream doesn't mean for 1 minute that I'm going to pay any attention to them whatsoever. So, Vale Gale, no, you're not allowed to vote, Gale.
I wasn't. I was just reacting to someone's comment.
Princess of Wales. Well, we knew what Hudson's vote would be. His is void anyway. I'm not allowing him to vote either. No, then, Mayuki. Right, you say yes, but I didn't see you. I've been in here a while, Mayuki. I didn't see your name there. Welcome.
Welcome.
Everybody seems to be saying yes to a returned scepter, but there are people, you know, you can say no. Don't be
holding out hope.
Don't be afraid to say no, Alec. Oh, Kirsten says buy it. You know, if I go broke, I'm going to blame you lot.
Dennis, you can just run down and get one now.
No, not now.
It's 12 a.m. I mean, he could use the return scepter he buys to get home.
That's right. Right on the doorstep of the house he always sleeps in.
Is nobody else giving any more opinions? You know, I want some more opinions here. I just want one no to back me up. Come on, Alec.
Hazel, take a look at your amount of money.
Oh, you've been and done it, have you? Right, well that means who, done it. Oh, look at him showing off. That means that, right, it's done. I'm not going to sleep tonight. There is a spare one in the red chest. Somebody had better go and claim it then.
Oh, I need to claim that one. I don't have one on me. But it's 120, so...
Paula, somebody else is in your place in our bed. There you go.
Thank you, Dennis. What a gentleman.
Well, my goodness, 1.5 million. That's going to bother me all this episode, you know that. I think we're going to have the sale tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, Hazel.
Dennis, why did you sleep on the floor?
Because I wanted to give you some space for once.
No.
Where's he gone? Okay, now today should be Elliot's birthday. It's Travelling Cart Lady Day. And Paula's doing... Oh, we better go and speak to Poopy. Let me go and check this is done. Here's more money down in the cellar here. Oh, good. I'm going to just pick it first and replace it. So here's a few bob. Not quite a return scepter, but hope I've got enough cheese to fill it up. I'm not going to put wine in. I know I should actually go and get some of the wine and put it in. The wine brings in an awful lot of money, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Who thinks I should put wine in the cellar instead of this cheese?
If you put it in the cellar, that may greatly affect the sale we have at the end, because I don't think it'll be done, will it?
No, that's what I'm thinking. So, I'll go and put that in the bin. Ah, no, I'm just going to put cheese in. That's what we were doing cheese for.
Oh no.
What?
I was in the middle of doing the cows and I accidentally hit my return sector.
Oh, I do that all the time. We'll be flying about all over the place, you know, with these return scepters.
Group is done.
Cows
Also,
are
there's
done.
one extra space. Another bok choy was done.
Okay.
There's no... I don't... Does that have speed grow? I can't tell.
Should I start just leaving some milk there for cooking?
Yes,
I think so, yeah.
I think that's a good idea, Paula.
Oh my goodness, so many ancient fruit ready.
Alright, we're doing okay. So I'm going to go and put this purple quality cheese. So any of you thinking about making bids, here's a very expensive item going into the bin. 159 purple cheese. So that's a big item. Remember that. Oh, no truffles today, guys. It's raining.
No.
So I'm going to grab the horse. The jellies won't need doing again. I'm off to find Elliot. But first of all, I'm going to go to the travelling cart lady.
Oh, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Not even a rare seed.
No, not usually in autumn.
Right, so it's down to find Elliot. I suppose
I
I
would
should...
assume...
Sorry?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I assume he's either in his house or in the library.
Yep, he doesn't take his hair outside on days like this.
I'd better look at my heart situation. Haley's doing well. All these guys are doing well. Maru I need to gift. The wizard I need to gift. Emily I need to gift. Leo, oh dear. Sebastian's married, done him. Penny's married. So Alex and Abigail and Elliot. I get bored and look at the poor old dwarf, only 2 hearts.
Aww.
I know. I've lost track now of who I'd better attend to. What does Alex like? Can anybody think offhand?
Common dinner, complete breakfast.
Yeah, he's very hard to get.
I don't like wasting big gifts on him because I don't really like him. I haven't got any
sashimi.
I've got sashimi on me. That'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
I wanted to check Evelyn. You know, I don't know how I am with Evelyn. She likes flowers and stuff. Oh no, I've done her. I don't have to worry about that. Right, that's enough. Let's go and find Elliot.
Right, I'm gonna have to buy some hair, guys.
Okay.
Let's uncover your ears as you hear the money tick away.
Can we afford... Have you checked? We've got some in a bin.
There's only 73 pieces.
Oh, right. But remember, we've only got 1.5 million quid.
Only.
Now, you think Elliot might be in the library?
I believe so. I can't imagine where else he would be.
He's not there today. I've not been to his house yet. Is anyone else giving Elliot gifts today?
No.
I'm not with him.
Here he is. Hello. So am I, but I've lost some hearts with him actually. So I'm hoping this will do the trick. Here, have a pomegranate. That's it. I'm at 10 hearts. So that 10 hearts can't go down now, can it?
Correct.
No.
Good. And I already sussed out I can't buy another mermaid pendant. Once I'm married to an NPC, I thought if we were married to another multiplayer, you could buy a pendant, but you can't. So that information was wrong, whoever said if you're married to a fellow multiplayer that you can still marry an NPC? You can't.
I think it's the other way around. If you're married to an NPC, you can marry another player.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, why don't you propose to Hazel then and find out?
Oh no, you've done that already.
I could, but...
Huh?
Listen, Dennis, you spend enough time in our bed, you might as well be married to us. Let me see what... Oh, he wants 8 red slimes. I can't be... Oh, I know what I should do. Have a look at this journal. Catch a link on. To the bottom. Pam needs juice. Pam wants a battery pack. I'm sure I gave her one before. I've got so much to do. Who wants a... Oh, I could go to Jodie's house with a largemouth bass, but I don't have a largemouth bass. I could go and try and get one. I like that little scene just because of throwing the bass on the floor. So let's go and see if I could get a largemouth bass.
That one about reaching the bottom of the mine, you literally just have to go and stand on floor 120. That's all you need to do.
Oh, right. Oh, well, I could go and do that now, I suppose. I mean, I must have reached the bottom of the mine, so I don't know why it's wanting me to do that.
You'll have to go from 115 to 120.
I'll have to what?
Go from levels 115 to 120.
Oh, have I got to go and do that?
Well, if you want to clear that out of your...
Right, I can't just go to 120 then?
oh yeah, you could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Hazel, you'll be pleased to know that all of the little gravel spots at the train station have been replaced with wood planks.
Oh, thank you. Who's this? Oh, that's you, is it?
The mines.
Who's what? Lit up the mines.
Decorated the mines.
Who's lit them up?
You can check, yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's very nice, Dennis. Let's give the dwarf... I'm losing my purpose here. I was going to catch a largemouth bass, wasn't I? Only 2 out of 10. And then I'll totally forget about going to Jodie's anyway. What are you going down the mines for anyway, Paula?
I'm going to try and mine some copper. We're running low.
Are we running low on iron or anything?
I'm not sure about iron, but definitely copper.
Okay, I'll check. We could stand for more iron, so I'll go get some.
Okay.
Shortage of largemouth bass up here today. I must admit, it looks rather pretty, our mountain lake with Dennis's decorations, doesn't it?
That looks lovely.
Must have cost a fortune, of course.
Yeah, I wasted all your precious minerals on it, of course.
I don't doubt it for one moment, Dennis. What did I get? More geodes I don't want. No largemouth bass.
I'm 10 minutes
You're
late,
over
but I
the
went
1
ahead and
minute.
put the 1 hour marker.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you were right over 1 hour.
1 hour, thank you very much, Hudson. Now I've got sparkly things here, but no pan on me, so... Thank you very much, Gail and Hudson, for that. Bait. That hour seemed to go rather quickly.
No, it really did.
Oh, look.
I can't believe it's 6 already.
And yes, Princess of Wales will be streaming for 2 hours. The first hour is already up, which it seemed like it flew by, so 1 hour left, or about 50 minutes left.
Gail,
Yes?
where are you currently?
I'm at level 66.
When you're done doing your mining stuff, could you come to the beach?
Okay.
This sounds ominous, doesn't it, Gail?
Oh no.
Can I come to the beach and look as well? What you're doing? Dennis?
That's part of my ominous plan.
It's confidential. I'm on my way.
Oh, I'm going as well. Never mind the largemouth bass. I've got to see what Dennis is up to. Just as long as my being there is not going to spoil some surprise, is it, Dennis? I just think the viewers would like to see what you've been doing.
I'm on my way as well.
You nosy thing! Willie's on his way as well. Come on, Willie, out the way.
Aww.
Now, what's this? I can't read it. Oh!
I wonder whether I can marry Paul, actually. I forget you, Gail. I'm gonna try Paul. Oh, no, never mind. That's not a... Wait, how do I propose?
You need
Well,
a ring.
Have you got a ring?
Yeah, I have one, but I don't know how to propose.
Just
You
offer her
just
the
pick
ring.
it up and then you right-click me, I believe.
Well, nothing's happening.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I suppose I'm not getting a second wife. I'll clean this junk up later.
Nice try, Dennis.
How romantic.
Well, you obviously can't do
It
it.
was very romantic. I don't know why it didn't work.
Maybe you just can't do it. Maybe if you're married, you just can't marry anyone else.
But I thought that even if you're married to an NPC, you could marry a player, unless you have to marry the player first and then the NPC.
No, but
It has to
I've
be
married.
an unmarried player.
Oh, an unmarried player. Thank you, Chowcrow.
Maybe.
That would make sense. Yeah,
So one of you other players get unmarried, and then he can try again,
yeah, yeah.
or
Because
vice versa.
it would make sense that you couldn't be married to. Well, I don't know. What am I doing here?
For some reason, I thought it would work because
Just
people
one
have been
fifty,
able to
guys.
be married to NPCs and players.
Have we got a large?
Here's 150.
I could nick this largemouth bass, couldn't I? I'll nick that one.
Princess of Wales. Gail is married to Sebastian, right?
Oh, I fell asleep. Bother.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention. Oh.
Oh, oops.
No! We don't have that many chickens!
Oh.
She just leaves a void egg, doesn't she?
No, she can turn one of your chickens into a void chicken, I think. If I'm
Right.
not mistaken, maybe.
Saturday.
That may only happen if your coop is full, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, go away, Shane.
Right, now, try and remind me, guys, at 7 o'clock to go down with this largemouth bass. Forging ahead, what's that? Craft a furnace. Does that mean I've never crafted a furnace?
Yes, it does.
I'm not bothering doing... Oh, and apparently I've never crafted a scarecrow. Well, I'm not going to. I don't want to. Fish casserole. I've got the battery for that. Pam needs juice. Pam wants a battery. I'm sure I've done that, you know. I'm sure I gave a battery in the last one. So I'll do that. And then catch a lingcod. What season are lingcods? I have
Winter.
caught them, but cryptic note. Reach level 100 in Skull Cavern. I won't be doing that. Clint's attempt. Bring Emily an amethyst. Right, I'll try and do that. We're bound to have amethyst, I'm sure.
Yes, we do.
Now, where's the amethyst? Right, that's enough of that gift giving. I didn't.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
it's
quest,
just another void egg.
I was
Free
wondering,
void egg.
at the time you have your quest, you know, if you get them at the Pierre store, does everybody get the same quest, or you all get different quests?
Different quests. It's usually the same person asking for different things.
Ooh, ancient fruit ready here.
Hazel, there are 15 balls of cloth in the barn that could be sold.
15 what, sorry?
Balls of cloth.
Oh, right.
They're worth quite a lot of money
Okay.
if you want to sell them in the sale.
Right. I can do. We don't need a roll of cloth for anything in particular, do we?
By the way, there are 8 spaces near the greenhouse for
Yeah.
more cooking.
Right, I'm leaving
So
Paula in charge of that one.
Yeah, I'll see to it. I'm with the pigs at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, that's correct. Like Hudson said, you need cloth for dress spinners.
Yeah, we'll hang on to the cloth then. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and make some dressed spinners. Let's make a heap of dressed spinners.
But it does cost a bunch of iron. You need 2 iron bars
Do you
each
really?
dress spinner.
Iron bars, wow. I'm sure we've got a few iron bars. Let's have a look. How are we for iron bars? 28. And how are we for iron? 94.
Remember, we use those for kegs, Hayes.
What?
So we use the iron bars for kegs, so they're quite precious.
Right, I always sell dress spinners.
I do as well.
Yeah, so the moral of the story is, Paul is telling you is to go find your own iron ore to make your own dress spinners with. That's what she's telling you.
A spinner, I've never used that. It slightly increases the bite right way of fishing. I'm going to make, I don't care what anybody says, I'm making 2. Listen, I bought everybody blooming, what you call it, returned scepters, so I can have some iron bars if I want them, right? Why
And
am
how exactly did all the money come to play for everyone?
why am I walking around with 2 rabbit's feet?
Hazel, I'm doing the cliche, may I come to your house and borrow just a cup of sugar?
Certainly. Why am I walking around with 2 rabbit's feet? I must have picked them up by mistake.
you
Okay,
accidentally did some work in the coop.
I slipped
Hey,
up that.
who found out? Did you pick up a void egg or something? Is that what the witch left?
Yes, there were 4 actually. 4 void eggs.
I'd better see
Oh, interesting.
what's in the mail.
Well, at least it didn't change one of our chickens.
Meet me at the docks on a sunny morning. I've got something in mind. Oh, I can't be bothered, Elliot. Oh, and there's a bill from Joja. And Caroline's given me a parsnip. I warmed to her. Right, I'm going to go and give Pam this battery. Not that I need to, because I'm at full hearts with her. But that's the journal updated.
Guys.
And I got 400 gold. And what else was I going to do? Go and give Emily an amethyst. And tonight I'm going to go to dinner at the Kent's house.
And what time was that again?
Did you say 7 p.m.?
7.
Okay, that's right.
Where am I going? I'm going to look for Emily, aren't I? Is she in? Oh, here she is. Hi, Emily.
Are you all thinking of crashing the party?
No, it's just she wanted a reminder.
No, I know.
It'd be funny if we could.
Right, and I should have got... Don't I get anything for that? Don't I get any money for giving Emily an amethyst? It doesn't look like it.
Oh no, you don't. You've just done a favour for Clint.
I wouldn't have bothered if I didn't get any money for it.
Little does he know.
I'm just looking at what else I might do. I can't do that one because it's not winter. Fish casserole, I'm going to do that. Enter Jodie's house with a largemouth bass at 7 PM. Cryptic Nook, I'm not bothering with that. Forging ahead, craft a furnace, I'm not going to bother with that. And advancement, farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. I just can't be bothered. Right.
Those little notes will be bothering you for the rest of the game, though.
You know, this is something that I meant to do, is have a look at my... You know that secret note I had? That I couldn't get it to work? The one behind the community centre?
Yeah.
Did I ever get it to work?
Not that I remember, but...
What's that?
Good job, girl.
Thank you.
I'm just going through my secrets. I hid something behind the community centre. That's the mermaid show. I think I've got that. I've got all these. Did I go and get that one? I must have done. Did I? I'll go and see. I'm pretty sure I did. But I'll go and see anyway. I can't remember getting it.
Now this is ridiculous to ask, but does anyone have any spare green algae?
How many? I have some on me. I'll put it on your fridge.
There's
Okay,
some,
thank you.
and there's some in the sales bin.
Oh,
Oh no,
okay.
I grabbed that.
You've been in
Okay,
the
thank
sales. You've been in the sales bin and took it out.
Yeah, I'm not going to let that green algae go to waste. I need to recycle it.
So I'm putting stuff in the sales bin, and you're going in after me, taking it out.
I'm picking up a bit of sarcasm from Dennis.
You know, I don't have to watch these jelly beans, don't I? I've no idea what they get up to behind my back. Oh, there's Maru. I should have given her something. Oh, I've left my horse over the other side of the river. Hang on. I must have done that one because I didn't get anything there. I'm going to go up behind the community centre and have another go. Let me collect these. It's free stuff. At finding this thing, but I'm not going to have any luck at all. I'll take a pickaxe, and it's down here.
Oh no.
I got a piece of bread, so I don't care.
Oh, I've just got it. It's worked for me. I've got the stone Junimo statue.
Congratulations.
I also just found a Golden Lewis statue in Lewis's house.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah.
You know the one I couldn't get at all from behind the community centre?
Mhm.
That I had all that trouble getting. I've got it.
Juno statue.
Yeah. Well, I never did. I'd given up on that. Sebastian is in need of an aquamarine. I can do that. He lives on my farm. I'll do it now.
How expensive is it to fill in the divorce paper?
50 grand.
50,000.
Oh, I can afford that.
Oh my god.
More of my money being wasted. Right, let me go and find Sebastian. So you've just gone and divorced Penny, have you?
Yeah.
Well, at least she has a nicer home to go back to.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Yeah, I don't blame her. I'm surprised she's not divorced you. Oh, you've got a Junimo statue. Oh, I'm going to put mine out now. There's nowhere I can put mine, really. Outdoors. I'll have to put it indoors. I could put it at Paula's side of the bed, because it's ugly. I could put it in Paula's room, which she never uses, which I went to great expense to furnish. There, can I stick it there? Oh, I could put it here, where people can see it. There, that'll do. Oh, I forgot to go with my largemouth bass again.
Oh no, I forgot to remind you.
I'm
sorry.
still carrying it about. But I can do it at any time, can't I?
Can you?
Yeah, it just says after 7 o'clock. It's in my journal.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like I can do it at any time. We'll put those in there. A lone parsnip. Bless it. Let's put it in here. Let's tidy up my backpack. I shall put on this dress spinner and go and do a bit of fishing. Totally blow 2 iron bars. That in there. Stone in there.
So it's about almost 30 minutes past the second, or past the first hour. And when did you want to do the sale?
We could do the sale tomorrow. If everybody's up to how many have we got in the room? 12 in the room. That's okay. So I can do the sale tomorrow. I'm hoping a few more things are ready. Has somebody done the pigs and the truffles tonight?
No.
No.
No? No?
No.
Right.
Well, I'm doing them now then.
Okay, and put some more truffles in the oil maker, please, Dennis. I can come and help you if you wish. You'll probably be late and it'll cost us 1,000 gold, but never mind.
Alright, so tomorrow's the sale, and Princess of Wales, if you had modified your bid, I didn't see it, but what I have right now is Princess of Wales at 2,600,000, Hudson at 2,550,000, Kirsten at 2,360,000, and then Cass's bid was way high at 3,170,000.
Who's moved this? I didn't want this moving. Did you move?
It's 1:40 a.m.
What's happened to all my flowers, Paula?
I'm just moving them around.
I don't want them moving round. I liked them where they were. Put them back.
You emptied my house.
I don't care. This is our house now. But I want my flowers back. They looked pretty.
They're
Right?
even prettier
Ooh,
than
Penny's at
that.
0 hearts.
Well, I mean, I wonder why.
Oh, did you divorce her?
Yeah.
And who are you gonna marry?
I think I'm going to stay single now. I don't want any of those things walking around my house.
Right, guys. I am going to go around collecting.
You know you keep the baby, right? Unless you use one of those statues.
I'm going to go and collect stuff for the sale. We've got this ready, so I'll do it, and it's more for the sale. So when I start putting things in the bin, take note of what I'm putting in, because you might want to alter your bid when you see what we've got. One miss there at the end. That'll be Gale, I think.
Hey, my wife is still in my house.
Your wife what?
My wife is still in the house and my entire house is glitched out.
Oh, I gotta see this. Hold up.
We've got to see this. Hang on. Don't do anything. I'm coming to see this.
I can't even enter your house.
Oh yeah, I know that's the secret. Wait, let me get you. You can
Oh,
enter.
thank
now.
you. Penny? Are you okay?
I can't get in.
Oh wait, you
Wait.
can now. That's my security system.
Penny?
Don't jump, Penny.
Let's go.
Oh no!
What's happened?
Penny, don't do it!
Oh, Penny's gone up there. You can't get rid of her. She's here forever.
But look at the right side of my house, over in the space where a room used to be.
Oh no.
How do we get through there? Over here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear, you've lost. Oh, you should have thought about that before you divorced her, Dennis. You should have cleared all that out, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I didn't know there were any there, so...
Is your
I
child
suppose
trapped down here? Oh no.
Oh no, that thing's still walking around fine.
That thing.
Oh dear, Pet. Was she supposed to have been gone today?
Yeah.
Right, let me get on with what I was doing. I'm collecting stuff for the sale. So, here we go. Jelly, 338 jelly. I'll leave that pickle there. So that's the first thing.
We have eight more spaces near the greenhouse for ingredients.
Let me just make a bit more room here. I'll keep that largemouth. I'm quite likely to sell that largemouth bass, knowing me. Now I'm going to go down and get our truffle oil.
Oh, by the way, Hazel, I forgot to put some of the items from the coop in the chest. There's oh wait, you haven't gotten it out yet. It's all good.
I'm just going to collect these. They're making truffles faster than I can collect them. Just get these in here and take the rest. I don't, bad habit still listening. Come on, Alec. Get your bed in. I know what he'll be doing. He's playing, is it Red Dead Redemption, is that what you call it? He's bought another
Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, he's bought another PlayStation and he's playing Red Dead Redemption and he'll be engrossed in that and not listening to his mom. Right, I'm going to grab this. Paula, do
So I
you
have 4 bids in so far.
4 beds? Oh, more wine ready. I've got to do this. Right, I'm going to grab it and somebody can come in and replenish it. Paula?
Yeah?
Right. I'm taking all the wine out of your house.
Okay.
But I'm not replenishing it, so if you would like to come and do that so I can get
Yes.
on with the sales stuff, please.
I will do that right now.
I would be most grateful, Honey Bunch.
What did you put in her tea this morning?
I know, I'm buying return scepters and saying nice things to people, and I've actually done some work around the farm.
Things are warming up in Whoville.
A nice lot of wine ready here.
Dare we hope that she starts calling her daughter by the actual name?
Oh no, it's got to stay Poopy. That was such a good name from Dennis. Right. So come on, Paula, get a move on.
I'm here.
Okay, so let's hope I've got enough room. I've got room in there. So this is the first things going in, all the big stuff. A lot of truffle oil, a lot of Stardew, starfruit wine, and a lot of ancient fruit jelly. I have a feeling I've missed something.
You should have checked all 4 bins because there's an extra one now.
Where?
The purple ones above the sales bin.
Oh right, yeah, I'll do that. I'm just going to.
Did you get the wine and the jelly?
Yes.
Did you get the stuff out of the coop?
I'm in there as we speak. I'll leave a couple of cloth. I don't know why, but we'll sell some duck feathers. Some cheap ones. We've got a duck, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we're continually making mayonnaise. We'll hang on to the eggs. I think shall I sell the dinosaur eggs? We don't want them, do we?
No.
No.
Good job, Gail. Your achievement.
Oh, what did you get? I missed that, Gail.
Sushi.
Right. Sell that and that and that and that and that and that. This dress spinner is annoying me. I want to drop it off here. I'm going to leave my largemouth bass there. A green algae. I'm going to annoy Dennis with this. Look. There. Okay, I'm going to start and empty these bins. Oh, I've dropped that on the floor. I can't pick it up yet. I'll go and get it in a moment. Okay, and we'll go and grab that now. Now remember, you can change your bids at this point when you're seeing what's going into the sales bin. If you think you've miscalculated, you can all change your bids. It'll really annoy Gail because I think she's totted everybody's up, but if you're having second thoughts, change your mind now. So that one's, oh, still stuff in there.
Move.
And Alec doesn't seem to be hearing me. He's going to miss out on the sale. But he was asked. Come on, bad habit. Oh, I think I've gone and sold my diamonds. Never mind, I can afford them. What did I do there? I've just... Wait a minute. That's better. Oh, it was... I nearly... Right, here's all those cheese going in. That's a big thing. Isn't it?
Indeed.
Yeah. I nearly lost them then. Chuck them out. I think I've mistakenly sold my... Start again. I've sold my sashimi, by the way. my stack of sashimi.
What? All of it?
I forgot to... Well, no, you're doing the sale anyway.
And 30 some, I think, but we can make more, can't we?
Yeah.
And don't tell Dennis about all that algae you sold.
Well, this is his payback for going and taking things back out the sales bin. I'll teach him.
Well, there's not much you can take from me anymore. I only have plant pots in my house and that's about it.
Right, now I think... Oh, let me go and have a look in here. See if anything we can get rid of. We'll get rid of a few diamonds. Let's leave 100 or so. We're always making those. Oh, we've got 18 oak resin, guys.
Have we?
I think we'll get rid of some of this stuff. We'll get rid of the jade. Do we need quartz for anything? Or fire quartz for anything?
No.
Shall I get rid of all our gems? Shall I just do it?
Yeah.
That'll please you, won't it, Paula? I've got... Do we actually need quartz for anything? No.
Only for lightning rods. Oh no, and that's refined for.
We've got loads of that. Right, I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to sell all the amethyst bar 2. I'm going to sell all the aquamarines bar 2. All the earth crystals bar 2. All the fire quartz bar 2. And the rubies.
How sensible.
You know, and I have a heap of fibre somewhere that we can sell. Let's organise it a bit better. What are we saving clay for?
I don't really think anything.
Do we need 599 clay?
No.
Do we need... Can anybody... Don't let me go... Oh, I'll keep some back just in case we need it for anything.
Hazel, there's quite a few fish in the fish bin that can be sold.
Oh, right. Let me... Well, I can't get in there till you come out. Don't forget, I'm probably going to have to go and make more sashimi, but we can do that later.
Hey, Maisie. Before we close the bids, do you want to put in a bid for the sale?
Hello, May.
Is that my May?
Is that your May? May Z, it says.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi,
May. Right, you're just in time to put a bid in for the sale, May. Clams we're going to sell. I know we probably need them for something, and that. I need that. I'm going to save the crab. It's 12 AM. We'll be going to bed soon, so this is going to be the last lot. Put your bid in now, or forever hold your peace. This is going to be your last chance. Okay. Come on, mate. Get a bid in for this sale. Quick, before we go to bed. Do you want to put a proxy bid in for a Paula?
2.2 million. I don't think May understands what the sale is.
Oh, I can't sell that.
2.2 million.
Righto. I've got some fish here that's not gone in. I've not got them. I must keep an eye on the time. Those fish can stay till another day. You can't think under pressure. Come on, mate.
Gail, where's your baby?
The baby, you can barely see its hairs poking out of the
Come on, guys.
blanket in the far right bed.
1:20, time to go to bed. Sale time.
No, doesn't our house look much nicer? It must look more homely. Doesn't look like a furniture warehouse anymore.
Oh. Come on, Dennis. Right, here we go. Let's see what money we made. Let's see if I've earned my return scepters back.
He was able to climb over Sebastian into our bed.
What did we make? It's looking good. 2.79 million.
Wow.
Right, one return scepter anyway. So I'll leave, I feel a bit better now. A bit better. I'll just sort of put this up on screen for people to see while whoever's doing it is doing the adding up. You'll know yourself if you're near.
I got
think
it.
that's Hudson.
Hudson. Yeah, Hudson
I
won.
think Hudson's got it.
Hudson
Yep.
and Cass were the closest.
Yeah, Hudson won, then Cass, then Kirsten.
Alright, so who's closer, Hudson or Cass?
Hudson is closest.
Hudson's closest, right. What did we get? Starfruit wine got us 1,600,000 gold.
Wow.
That was good, wasn't it?
Hey, Noodles.
Oh, Noodles, you just missed the sale. Right. So can I take this down now? Is it all settled? Hudson won the sale. Congratulations, Hudson.
Good job, Hudson.
We made 2,791,000 gold. Noodles. I know, just this minute missed it. Right, I'm feeling a bit better now. Look, back up to 4 million squid, so I feel a bit happier today.
Did you say 4 million squid?
Well, I always say that.
Yeah, she does that a
It
lot.
sounded like squid.
I know. I do that deliberately. It's just...
Okay. I don't think I've noticed that before.
Oh, well, I do. Pay
I've
attention.
heard you say quid, but not squid.
Yeah, no, I quite often say squid. Right, what day are we on today? Can my little jelly beans in the voice chat remind me how much time we've got left, please?
15 minutes.
15 minutes exactly.
Oh, that's not too bad. I've got a jade back. I went and sold them all, and now I've got one back. Oh, that's the point. I could go down to the wizard. Did I check if it was anybody's birthday today? I don't know if I did.
I don't think it is.
I don't think I did.
Hazel, I put 93 sashimis in the screen chest
Oh,
next to the fridge for you.
thank you. I will go. I went and sold mine in error. Have you changed my kitchen floor?
No.
Well, my kitchen floor has changed. It used to be that thingy pattern. You know, the black and white pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, I could leave
Somebody
it.
changed it.
Who's changed the kitchen floor? Own up.
Me.
Own up.
Not me.
It was me.
It was you.
Yes.
Why have you done that? I don't like that.
Because it looked warmer than the blue and white tiles. Which
I don't care. It
It
doesn't.
looked like a fish and chip shop.
It doesn't look warm. It doesn't look like a fish and chip shop. It looked nice. Right. I wish you wouldn't go around doing that. Anybody'd think it was anything to do with you.
I'm your wife, Mrs.
I
look
know.
after you.
Such hostility.
That doesn't mean you've got the right to go and change my decor.
Excuse
Right.
me, what did you
So now
do
she's
to
gonna
my
spend
house?
all day long. She's spent all day long trying to fix up the house now.
What did you do to my house?
That's different. We didn't need your house anymore. Right? There was no need.
I needed it.
There was no need for you to have a house. You're
My
married.
maid's
You're
still
married.
there.
You're married to me now. You live in my house,
I
right?
know I'm married to you. Dennis,
May I please interject into the marital dispute for one moment?
I'm gonna go and get a
all the
divorce.
animals are
I want
taken
you to get
care of.
married.
What's
All
happening?
the animals are done.
Right. Thank you very much, Gail.
Nice try, Gail.
Dennis, why can't I get into your house?
Wait, let me give you access to my home.
You don't have to. I think I could do it myself. Right.
You opened my home.
I know. It wasn't difficult. I just moved the stool. Penny's still contemplating jumping into the void, you know. Isn't she?
That is the weirdest thing.
I feel your pain, Penny. I feel like jumping into
there's
the void myself.
your stool back if you want to barricade your house. I don't know what. I don't.
Put the floor back.
Of course I put the floor back. Right, and don't go changing it again, because I'll just rechange it. In fact, you can't change it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to confiscate these things. I've confiscated the catalogues, right?
Oh, like Paula can't go buy another one?
Exactly.
I will confiscate those as well.
Hazel, have you ever heard of give and take?
No.
The concept of give and take.
Listen, I've given you a roof over your head. What more do you need? Right?
I had my own roof and you emptied it.
You've still got your own roof. It's just been recycled, that's all. Stop whinging. Be grateful. Right?
Stop nagging, woman.
I'm just disappointed you've got time to go around changing floors. You should be working on the farm, not messing about changing floors.
If my daughter May is still there, this is what your stepmother is like. She's like the archetypal wicked stepmother. She's a terrible wife.
Right. What are you doing down here now? You see,
She's so scared that you're gonna change something. She's gonna keep both of those on her. Just make sure you don't do anything. What you have to do now, you have to go to Pierre's and the Robin's shop to buy whatever's on sale to stick on the floor and on the walls.
What am I doing at the pigs? I do the pigs every single day.
You don't do them every day. I do them some
I
days.
did the pigs today.
See?
So 3 of
I
you
was
have
picking
done
up
the pigs
truffles.
today.
She just makes it up as she goes along. See,
She
barricaded
usually
it.
does do the pigs every day.
Thank you, Gail.
Oh, and he can't do it now because he can't make another one. I'm gonna
By the
get
way,
these jelly beans in
are we
order.
growing any yams?
Are we what?
Are we growing any yams?
Did you get yams, Paula?
Yes, I did.
Have we grown any?
Then. I must... No. Are they yams?
You see, you have to check on everything she does. You can't trust her to do anything. I'm going to carry my dish around with me. Right, we're going to do this day, and then tomorrow is going to be our last day, guys, right? So, Dennis, prepare... Anybody... Oh, there it is. What have I got in here? Why have I got a lucky lunch in there? And I don't know why I've got a wall... Oh, I could go and... do my largemouth bass thing tonight, couldn't I? If I remember. Somebody try and remind me.
Catch one?
I've got one, but I didn't catch it.
Well, if you go and fish outside her house for a couple of hours and then just go in there at 7.
Well, I've actually got one. But as I say, I didn't.
Yeah, but
I didn't catch one. But I'm there. You mean I'm there at the time? Oh, here's my stuff. I suppose I could.
Paula just means to pass the time.
yeah.
Yes,
and then,
yes.
You know, when you come out, it's still
Right, 'cause
7 o'clock.
It'll soon be 7 o'clock, won't it? So.
Since you're stuck on
Hazel,
the
that's
farm,
my horse!
Hazel,
Oh, sorry.
since you're always on the farm, maybe you should venture
you.
off the farm and find something you like enjoying, like collecting blackberries, which is blackberry season, starts today.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to miss this 7 o'clock appointment with my largemouth bass today.
And she can't be bothered to pick blackberries along the way.
I'm just going to go and down and do what Paula has recommended I do, right? I enjoy
That's
picking
what I
blackberries.
normally do. When I have to go there, because otherwise I forget. I just hang around outside.
Right, I'm trying to please everyone here. I'm picking blackberries, and then I'll go and fish outside their house. I've only got 2 hours to go, so I'll go there now.
And Paula, don't worry about trying to find the books. She's guarding them with her life.
You are a
She don't
client.
let anybody have them.
You are.
She actually got it on her person.
Yeah, she hasn't put them back. She doesn't want
My
to.
God. What kind of a control freak are you, Mrs.? Oh my God. Oh.
That's why I said you have to go to Pierre's to buy whatever's on sale.
You are
I'm collecting.
a clipe, Hudson. You know what that is, don't you?
No, no.
You are a
You take
clipe.
advantage of someone who doesn't have a second monitor, who can't see what
Well,
you're doing.
that's not my
You
fault.
take advantage of that.
Of
It's her
course I
blind
do.
spot. And this is your wife. I'm being kind to your wife.
I am kind to her. I'm still married
Right.
to her, aren't I? Anyone else in their right mind would have divorced her ages ago, and I've kept her on.
Well, don't do me any favours, love. If you want to divorce me, go ahead.
I couldn't bear to part with you, Paula.
The pigs are locked up.
Thank you.
Paula.
Thank you.
You see, that's Paula who says, "Oh, I always do the pigs."
I went down
Well,
there
she
and I
says
saw
one
that
day.
they
Oh,
were in there.
I've missed the
You two were
time.
busy bickering. And it
You
wasn't
can
getting
still go in now. You could still go in.
Right, I'm just about to chuck my largemouth bass on the floor. Right, don't interrupt. I give it with such good grace. If you'll accept this one that I didn't catch myself. I do like that. I love how now she's going to scoop it up off the floor, all covered in dust and dog hairs, and cook it for her tea.
Plop.
Right, now I hope I've got some money for that.
No, you don't. You just
Do
get
not?
points with
Oh,
our
God.
friendship points.
I mean, fancy inviting somebody to your house and telling them to bring their own food anyway. What did I get? Who do I get it with? Jodie?
Yeah.
Still only got me
Or is
to
it not a little with the whole family?
7 hearts. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that family anyway.
Yeah, because it says at the end, oh no, you're part of the family. And I always think, I don't want to be part of the family.
Right. Oh, there's another help wanted poster, but I can't be bothered to do that. And you needn't bother looking for your green chair either, Dennis.
Oh no, oh wait, did you steal my green chair?
They're slow, aren't they, these jelly bits? Mind you, you walked off with my Mare Lewis statue the other day.
I used to have a green chair when I had my own house.
I used to have a green chair.
You've got your own room in my house. I've made you that beautiful room upstairs at great expense. You've got
In my house, not our house. My house.
You've got an iridium fireplace up there. They ain't cheap, right? I put you a special iridium fireplace. You're just never satisfied, are you?
I'm just like the lodger.
But I'll easily give you a green chair because I happen to have one on me.
Thank you for joining, Noodles, and I hope you have a good day.
Have you got to go, Noodles? Thanks for popping in.
Bye-bye, Noodles.
It was lovely to
Thank
see
you for popping in for the bickering. Do we have any spare blue jazz? I just need one.
I think
They're in the chest in our house.
I think if you go into my house, if you go into our house, have a look in one of my chests, you might find a bit of blue jazz.
Just a bit.
Okay.
In any shade of blue you like.
She keeps trying to change it from ours to mine.
Have you found them, Gail?
Not yet. I'm looking
in.
I looked in the fridge and I looked in
There's two
the
green chests. And they're on the
Right.
left.
Oh, Paula's probably used it. She's probably gone and changed.
Oh wait, no, here's the chest full of them. I got it. Thank you.
I'm not quite.
May I also have a poppy?
I'm not quite sure why I've got all this blue jazz.
There was some
I think it's
technical
because
lucky
at one
lunches.
point, at one point we wanted lucky lunches, and then you collected it all, and we were like, eh.
Oh, I can't see it.
Well,
there.
if anything, turn them all into lucky lunches.
That's weird.
Save your inventory.
It's gone. Oh, we'll
What's
put it.
done?
No, I put this green chair in your room or this stool, and when I put it down, it disappeared.
That has happened before. I think that's happened to Dennis, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's how I made sure you couldn't enter my house.
Oh, you had an invisible green chair behind the door.
Yeah.
It's disappeared, Dennis. It's totally.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
I don't think you'll find it. It's 1:20. Come on, it's time to go to
Goodness.
bed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis, you ain't gonna find it.
I
Yeah.
see you, Cass. I was
Oh,
very
she has it on her.
Bye, Cass.
Dennis, get into bed.
like how it's just so normal for him to. Oh, I thought you meant getting into your bed. I was about to say, if you're that used to him just getting into your bed by now.
He is in our bed.
Get up, Paula. Stop laying in bed all day. Right, guys, this is going to be the end of the stream. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had as much fun watching it as we have making it. I'd like to say thanks for doing so, and if you have enjoyed it, please give it a like. I very much appreciate that, and of course it would be lovely if you would subscribe if you haven't done already. I'll be putting up a video of the next episode on this coming Wednesday, and we'll be streaming again next Saturday at 5 PM GMT, British time. So I'd love you to join us. I want to say thank you to my fellow jelly beans, to Denny. Oh look, he's been and pinched my Mayor Lewis statue. To Dennis, Paula and Gail, and thank you very much to Charles Crone and Hudson, who are in the voice chat helping us out here tonight. So before we move on to anything else, of course, it's the time that I always give a shout out to our Hudson. Please go and check out Hudson's channel. He's Hudson555X Games. Right, you'll find a link to him in the chat because I'm going to ask him to put one in, and you'll also find a link to his channel on my channel page under the featured videos or whatever it's called. So please do check him out. He plays Stardew Valley, Rising World, City Skylines. He even does tutorials on things. He's an excellent Stardew Valley player, and if there's any of you watching that are interested to see how to play Stardew Valley properly without the mayhem, you'd do a lot worse than to watch Hudson. Very informative and an excellent streamer, so please go and check him out. Right, that's me done that bit. Now's the time to go up to the subs bin to let Dennis dish out the rewards for this week.
Oh, this is great. This is a great addition, Dennis.
You need to grab your beer in the chest, Hazel.
Oh right.
Oh,
can't forget.
why do you have to do that?
So that you're drunk when you
It's
enter.
tradition.
Oh, so that I'm drunk when I enter. Okay.
Did you see to the south, Hazel, of that chest?
Oh, oops. I didn't notice that. Well done. So I have to drink a beer so that I'm drunk. Right. Oops, I better come away from here. Here we go. I'm suitably inebriated. It's taken me a long time to get there. Oh, look at all those rings he's been buying. Oh, wow, look at this.
Well, first of all, Princess of Wales can have this wedding ring that Gail didn't want to accept, so I'll throw that on the ground. Then, for bad habits... Oh, no, wait, I was going to give you Rotten Plants, but I see you are in the chat again, so I suppose you can have Wonder Woman's crown. Then for Miyuki, you can have this dish that my wife once cooked, but I think my wife is dead now, so I'm not sure whether that's a good gift. Then for May, I have thousands of hatched quite a few slimes with that. For Cass, I have about a total of 300 geodes that aren't opened. You know what, I'm not going to give out a pale ale, and I think that's a bit of a cheap gift. Then, for Child Crown, you can have 4 return scepter,
Wow.
Now,
Don't forget Hudson.
Noodles, you can have this end table. You can have this end table. I was originally going to use that to put Gail's wedding ring on, but if she isn't going to marry it, she can forget that end table. Then for Indigo, you can have about, let me see how many I have, you can have 200 algae soups.
You'll never go hungry
Then
again.
for Ketchup Monk, I have a flat screen TV I stole out of Hazel's house. Then for who's still left?
Don't forget
Let me take a
Hudson,
look.
he won the sale.
Oh, yeah. Hudson, you can have the slingshot I used to terrorize Hazel.
Sleeping you.
and sleeping meal, you can have a diamond that's still left from the previous trip.
Now
And then also, Funny Farm or City.
You can have a rotten plant.
and we've got, is it,
Consolation prize.
is it Mayuki? If I pronounce that
Oh,
right.
I already gave her something.
You've done that, have you? Right.
Yeah.
Have you done
City,
Cass?
you can have my lucky lunch.
Noodles is gone, but is she going to get something?
Oh, Noodles got something.
Right, and did Cass get something?
Yeah, he covered everyone in chat.
Okay, that's excellent. Right, guys, well, as you can see, this is where the absolute mayhem ensues. So I'm going to get out of here before Paula kills me, because she usually tries to make an effort to blow me up. So I'll just let you look around at what they're doing. They're being quite contained at the moment. They're not doing bad at all. Oh no.
Yeah, I ran out of bombs. I don't have any bombs anymore.
Okay then, if that's it for tonight. Thanks again for watching. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Right, guys. There we go. That's it. Just wait for that to...
He's still streaming, Hazel.